Got a couple more trailers to watch here. We're gonna check out the Faces of Death trailer, which I have not watched yet. Despite I think it dropped like 3 months ago. And then we got a movie that's actually had a limited theatrical run. I think it's in theaters right now, or it might already be gone. But either way, it's called Alpha, French horror film. Really wanted to check out that trailer. I think Neon's releasing that one or distributing it. I can't remember, but yeah, two trailers I really want to check out. So hope you guys are doing well. Let's check out the Faces of Death trailer first. Um, I kind of looked at the cast and directors and stuff. Actually, for both of these movies, I don't think anyone that I was actually really familiar with. So just two trailers I'm interested in, curious about. Maybe you're in the same boat. Maybe you're way late like I am always. So let's check them out. Let's try Faces of Death first.
Here at Kino Moderation, we protect people. The young, the innocent. When you come across content that violates policy, flag it and move on. You may be tempted to look into it outside of work, but don't even think about it if you can help it.
Now it is time to witness the many faces of death.
What's up? I've been seeing these videos, all based off this old horror movie called Faces of Death. Do you think this could be real executions?
Leave it up. Support the trend.
That is the first rule of content creation. Give the people what they want.
Many faces of death.
You need to listen to me about these videos. I need to do something.
It is the attention economy. And baby, business is booming.
Many faces of death.
What are you watching?
Want to see?
Oh, that looks solid. I'm actually going to go see that tonight. You got your early preview or whatever at Regal Cinemas. So yeah, I thought I'd check it out. A decent trailer. I love the concept. If you aren't real familiar with the original Faces of Death, if by chance you aren't familiar with the original Faces of Death, it was a horror series from back in the day. Was it 80s or 70s? I can't even remember. I've never actually seen them, to be honest. But they are like compilations of some like car crash footage and stuff, some pretty grisly stuff. And then they kind of pad that out with basically just horror filmmaking, fake stuff. I don't know. I never really quite got the appeal, but I guess for back then, I'm sure it was just it was like the original torture porn, probably. So I don't know. It is kind of a low blow that they would bring that back, but it's fucking 2026. Everything is going to come back if it hasn't already, and then it's going to come back again. Jesus Christ. Anyways, so those Faces of Death. Yeah, I thought it was a cool little trailer. I do like the concept. It's very different, at least from what I understand from the original series. Cool. So let's check out Alpha now. This is like I said, a French horror film. I think it's, God, don't quote me. I think it's distributed through Neon. I don't know anything about this. I do like some good French horror. My buddy Mitch turned me on to this, so of course I got to check it out. I think it's in theaters right now or something like that. But maybe this will entice you to go see it if you're lucky enough for it to be playing at your local theater, which in my case it isn't. So, Alpha, let's check it out, man.
My good hand tattooed evil across his brother's fist. That filthy fight did nothing to challenge or resist.
So I know I said that I wasn't familiar with anyone involved here, but I guess I forgot. Yeah, the director did direct Titan and Raw. So those are pretty big French horror films from the last, 5-10 years or something like that. All right, sorry.
In heaven his throne is made of gold, and the ark of his testament.
Is that Nick Cave, by the way? I'm not I'm not a big Nick Cave expert, but it sounds like him.
Bestowed a throne from which I'm told all history does unfold. Down here it's made of a wooden wire, and my body is on fire, and God is never far away. And the mercy seat is a smoking, and I think my head is melting. In a way, I'm helping to be done with all this twisting of the truth. A lie for a lie and a tooth for a tooth. And anyway, I got nothing left to lose, and I'm not afraid to die. Melting, and I think my blood is boiling. In a way, I'm spoiling all the fun with all this truth and consequence. And I'm not afraid to die.
Okay. Art film for sure, which obviously I'm okay with, but yeah, it looks like a great looking film. I can't say that trailer really told me anything about the movie. But I'm just going to, it doesn't matter because I'm going to see it, just based on the pedigree. So the director, of course. So yeah, some two pretty cool movies. Like I said, I'm going to go see Face of Death in a couple of hours. I will for sure review it. I've already heard some kind of semi-negative things, but it does whatever, I'll keep a level head and I'll go in. I'm just hoping to have a good time. Anyways, what about you guys? Anything on your list to go see, or yeah, enjoy the rest of your fucking day, huh? Cheers. See you at the multiplex.